Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the MRA Race Up Show. Today, we're back with our guest star, Warhorse. War, say hello. And today we have some interesting topics today. As you see, there's a picture of a Kevin Harvick car. But before we get to the top, we are ready for the show, and let's get on to the topics. So, this first topic is about Warhorse. As you can see, War retired MRAs in season 3. His last race was at Phoenix. He didn't come to Homestead. But he's coming back next season. Not like full time, part time. He will be coming to race at the Nationwide Cup Series at Martinsville Speedway. He will drive the number 4, I'm thinking, and
Yes.
He just has a one-time deal. There may be a chance we might see him at some truck races for next season. Maybe not. And I'm just excited to see the retired guy back on the track. And basically, I'm just gonna ask him a few questions. Hey, War, how are you feeling about coming back to MRA again but only for a one-time deal? How you feel racing against those guys again, one more time?
Just having a little break may have helped. I feel like having just some kind of break. And the reason I picked Martinsville as one of my tracks is because I swept there in MRA season 1. I swept there. So, yeah. So that's halfway the reason I picked Martinsville. And just because I love short tracks. And hopefully I can give these non-retired guys a run for their money. Yeah.
So yeah, you swept there when you drove the 5 in D2 and the 4 in D1 in season 1. Ready to see you back. Now let's get on to our next topic. So our next topic is the new Xfinity meshes. Well, not meshes, but base. So MRA, since we're going back to mesh next season, this is how the Xfinity base is gonna look like. Like the front, the windshield's now changed. It says Xfinity and Xfinity. It's now changed. The front is gonna say driver now. So in the back of the car, it won't show your name. It'll show in the front. And that's how it's basically gonna show. You see this Ford Mustang ready over here, and that's basically how it's gonna go. So can't wait to see those. And I think D2 is gonna have a fun season next season. I am thinking about that. We'll see. Speaking of D2, here's another team update. New update. For next season, Tough, the driver of the 32 Toyota Tundra Safe Flight repays for Lone Motors, is going to Division 2, and he will be racing in another ride, the 48 of in Chip Ganassi Racing. He got the offer for like 1 to 2 seasons off, deal, and he's going to be racing, and we're gonna see what he's gonna do with his new partner Spider, who's going to the 42. Yeah, it's gonna be really a big major. We're gonna see how these guys are gonna do. Some of these D3 drivers have really good talent, and I can't wait to see them race it out on D2 next season. And
Yeah, and it's actually pretty interesting watching these drivers go up through the ranks. Because we've seen Tough Tyler. He could be a Division 1 driver, but he's just trying to make his way up through the ranks. Because he has the talent to be a Division 1 driver.
You're correct. He actually has some good talent. Him and Spider are the most two dominant trucks in the Craftsman Truck Series with Doge winning Daytona, but we haven't seen Doge's magic anymore. And him and Spider are going to rear it out. I already know both of them are going to make the Final Four, but we will see. So
yeah, like we said yesterday in the other race hub, I don't think Tough Tyler's made his move yet. I don't think he's made his move. In the playoffs, I'm almost 99% sure you'll see him in victory lane multiple times.
yeah, we'll see about that. And let's get on to our other. You see a picture of Dalton Sargent? Because we're going to talk about the guy who's a Dalton Sargent fan and he races for GMS. He is the team owner. We're going to talk about Dario 637, aka 637, or Narcissus Gamer, or Narcissus Reindeer, or the Dalton Sargent bandwagon. So, we're going to talk about Dario's performance this season. Dario came to Gateway, his first race. He was actually doing well, and, until memes happened. So yesterday at the Royal Oval, he was not how we thought he was gonna be. He actually doing good on points. He's actually, he's finally above the cutoff line. Dario just needs to find his way to get up to the front and stay in the front. Yeah, we need to see how Dario is gonna do this season. This is like his second race. We're gonna see what he's gonna do at Eldora next week, and
that's gonna be an exciting race to watch.
Yeah, we hope he could do something really, really well. So that's done for our topic, and we're gonna get to like 2 more topics. You see,
that Phoenix is super hot.
Yeah, but now it's about Agent. You see, Agent. There's McCool Racing is thinking about if they should release Agent from the team or not. Season 3, he was really, really close to being fired, but then we kept him for another season. Will this be Agent's last season driving for McCool Racing? We will see. Will you see Agent driving in this 88 Nationwide Chevy Camaro? We will see. Will you see Agent running in any ride? We will see. He has been really doing terrible this season. He only made 2 races, the Clash and Las Vegas. Agent might return to Charlotte Sunday night. We will see. I'm considering. I think I might keep him. We will see.
There's he has some good talent. If he actually shows up for races, that's the thing.
Yeah. Last time AJ won a race was at Talladega. As you see the picture.
When was
the chase race?
What season was that in?
Season 3. Remember the chase race?
Yeah, I remember. That was the day that we did all the chase races.
Yeah. So might be a chance Agent might be released. Will Agent be released? Will you see him in the 88 next season? Hang on to that topic. Now let's go on to our last topic.
That'd be interesting.
So our last topic is about a team called Girls Racing, owned by my very own sister. There's been some changes. The team will now be called, I think it was Miller Lite Racing. It was something like that. That's what she told me. Yeah, it's called Miller Lite Racing. That's a new team. Well, it's a renamed team. And there's rumors that she might step out in the Cup Series, and she will hire Ice, the Iceman. Iceman will possibly be going to the number 2 in Cup next season, and we'll see if Ice could bring the team to victory lane. Whereas the number 2 never ever went to victory lane in the MRA in the Cup Series. Will Ice make history? We will see. And another news, there's a possible chance Dev might go back to the 98 That 98 was Dev's big that was Dev's big ride. My apologies for stuttering. That was Dev's big ride, and I'm having this team. This team is actually doing good this season. It's like every season Dev gets 2 wins. It's kind of weird, but we'll see. So, how do you feeling about What's your opinion on this team, War?
He's been doing decent this season. I know he didn't make the All-Star race, but I feel like he can prove himself at the Coke Zero.
The Coke Zero. What?
Never mind. Hold on.
Coca-Cola 600, dude. All right. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know what else is that.
Subscribe if you're new to this channel. Subscribe. We have an Instagram called MRA_swag. Follow us on Instagram because there will be mostly good updates in there, for memes. And thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you next time.